Hello everybody, Shady here from MMOBomb.com, bringing you a first look video, haven't done one of these in a while, of SmashMuck Champions. This is a free-to-play MOBA style game. It is kind of an MMO, but we'll go with MOBA. I think it describes it a lot better. And it is in closed beta currently, so keep that in mind during the video. Not everything that will be in the game has been introduced yet, and not all of the issues that are in the game have been taken out yet, so keep that in mind. It's not the final product yet. I did want to start this off with actually showing the options here, because something kind of odd struck me. There's no 1280 by 720 option. So I actually had to record this in 1920 by 1080, so if there is any issues with the quality, I apologize. I do try to record in 1280 by 720 to keep the original footage as is, but I am going to have to scale this down, so hopefully there are no issues with that. Other than that, you have very basic graphics options, very basic sound options. Controls, there's something cycle plus, horizontal plus, vertical plus. I don't understand what some of these are, but I'm gonna have to mess around with those. And then you actually have some really nice interface options here. I do like this. It gives you a lot of customization as to what you see on the screen while you're in the game. So I do like that. So this game is a MOBA style game. As I said before, it's an arena game where you have a persistent level outside of the game. And then as you go into the matches, you know, you pick your character and everything, and it kind of resets per match. So you have the Plunder Ball 3v3 and 5v5 here, which is a capture the flag style. You have Conquest, where it's actually control points, which is very cool to see in an arena game. You have Siege, which looks like to destroy. Oh, this is typical. Okay, this is a very typical Dota style. So you'll actually have a steady stream of troops and bombs destroying turrets and then trying to get to each other's bases, it looks like. Yeah, destroy the enemy garrison. So that's pretty cool. It's good to see the classic style in here. And then you also have Destroyer, where machines are built for war but need crystals to increase their power. You want to collect resources and level up your Destroyer. Interesting. So it looks like you have to actually go out, collect resources, and return them to your base, probably while killing the other team and preventing them from doing the same thing. And whoever gets a certain amount first probably wins. Very cool. I like the variety of game modes on here. I did want to talk about the persistent leveling system you can see here, and what that actually does is you can purchase training routines and workouts. If you're from League of Legends, the training routines are kind of like rune pages, and workouts are your runes. Basically you can set these up and then customize what's actually in them, and then put them on any champion you want. So let's go into the shop here and take a look at that. We'll go to champions, and we will go to, where is it? No, we're actually going to go to training. So you have a training routine. You'll just buy a page, pretty typical. And then you have these, which are your, well, what do you call them? I forget what they were called. Workouts, I think. And these actually, you know, you can put them, you can add them to the page, like +2 damage. And then I can put on any champion I want and give that champion +2 damage. And you can see here they get pretty expensive as you start to level up. You also have some pretty cool stuff. You can buy skins for the champions, and here is where this actually differs from other games. So you can actually buy items outside of the game. You don't buy anything in the game. There's just pickups that you can get, and you can customize your weapons, and then as you actually play, you level up that weapon. So you kind of spec your character very specifically into a certain direction, although you can at any time change it if you want to. But the further you kind of spec into a certain direction, the more you know, experience you put into a certain weapon, the stronger you will get in that area, which is very cool. It's kind of forces you to really play a role that you want to play and be very good at that role. As opposed to, you know, other games where you get into a match and you're going to be building differently almost every match. And here you can kind of say, okay, I want to be tanky, and you can be tanky, and that's what you do. And you can be very good at that. And you have, you know, all your different skins here, and then you have different emotes that you can purchase as well. Up here you can actually view the character's skills while you're outside of the game, and you can see over here you have your passives. So you can check all that out, and then you have a little storyline to go along with that champion. Other than that, I'm not sure that there's all that much else in the store. You can buy different avatars, not really a big deal. But yeah, I think that about covers everything that you can purchase. So we'll go into play here, and the queues are fairly long right now. So I am going to cut the video here, and I will come back when I'm actually in a game. So I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so here we are in a match, after just a little bit of waiting. We are in. I think I'm gonna go with Brutus because honestly I don't trust myself to try to play anything else, because I will probably do terrible. And it looks like you can have multiple characters of the same person on one team, so that's not just a bot game thing, that is actually in the game. So it looks like we have 2 Brutuses and a Zert. Awesome. And you can't see what they pick. This is sort of a blind pick mode, I suppose. So it'll show up on the icons. I got Kilowatt, Zert, and Sprout. I have no idea what any of these champions do. Oh my. I'm going to turn down the audio just a tad bit here. There we go. And off we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is our plunder ball. I have to defend this, and you can see in the icon up there on the minimap they have their blue plunder ball. Yeah! Yeah! Oh god. Oh Jesus. No, don't do that. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, so sprinting towards the enemy and screaming yeah at the top of your lungs does not actually win the game. So we're trying to defend our plunder ball, they're trying to capture it. It's basically capture the flag. That's all it is. It's just capture the flag. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. These guys must be playing like all day today. Yeah, this is my first match against people. The population right now, it is in closed beta, you gotta remember that. And it's like just now in closed beta. Like this is like day 2 of the beta. And it hasn't been advertised all that much. It hasn't really, oh my god. Are they all just standing there waiting to kill me? They are, aren't they? Those cheeky buggers. Come here, you. Oh, we're gonna get him. Yeah. There we go. I even got the knockout on that. Slow him a little bit. And get him. Get him. Yeah. Another knockout. So Brutus, every time he gets a knockout, I actually gain movement speed and attack damage. So it's good to get the killing blow on people. Other than that, he has a basic AoE slow that does damage, and AoE, what is this one? Weakens their skills and oh geez, can I get back up here? Oh, I'm gonna die. It weakens their skills and weakens like their attack damage, so oh my. This is not good. I have no health and I don't know where to pick any up at. Ouch. Those are both enemies. Yeah, lots of enemies over here. Okay. We're gonna juke them. We're gonna juke them and head up. There is a guy up here, but I can't tell. See? He's like off the map. I'm like looking on my minimap here trying to find this guy, and he like does not exist. Oh, he got me. Dang. So I'm trying to play defense here because I feel like I don't know enough to actually go out and fight people. I feel like the one Electro guy definitely has a slow. He's got a little AoE thing you gotta jump out of. Not too bad. Oh wait, that's my teammate. Okay. This is the guy we want to kill. So it's not too bad gameplay wise. It's not too bad. I like the graphic style, I will say that. I feel like at times the camera's almost zoomed out too much to the point where I have difficulty seeing who's who in the fights because the characters are so small. Oh, I missed. And missed again. He's so much faster than me. No, I can't get him. He's gonna capture that one, I think. But yeah, like when everybody starts to bunch up and everything, I kind of just hold the mouse button down and just go for it and just hope it works. There we go. Landed a slow. Oh yes. Oh, you're so done. Oh, you're so done. Oh, you're so done. Come here. Come here. Got him. Go get that health pickup. Where is it? There it is. Alright, health pickup. Got it. So I think the only way to heal, unless you have a support of some type on your team, is to grab these health pickups. There's no base or anything for you to go back to. Which encourages people to really go out and actually fight. Because there's not really any reason to. Did we win? Did we lose? What happened? I think we lost. Yeah, blue team beat us 3-1. Alright. There we go. Experience earned at the end there. We get a little level up. You can see you level your weapon right here. So as you fight with a specific weapon that you buy in that shop, it does level the weapon. And you gain your persistent level, which allows you to unlock like higher level runes and stuff like that. And we get some cash, so we get some more money to go and spend in that shop. You can check out the scores here. You got your post chat stuffs going on. That's basically the gist of it. I can try to get into another match. Let's see if it'll let me. I'll try and queue up again here and talk about that last match a little bit. One, the game is quick. Good lord, that is fast paced. If one team is going to stomp the other, it's going to be over quickly. Ooh, sweet, another match. Try Brutus again. So I like that. In League of Legends, the MOBA that I come from, if you get into a match where it's going to be a stomp, it's still 20 minutes of your time at least wasted in that match. Even if you know you're going to lose 9 or 10 minutes in, it's like, why can't we just surrender? And then if people choose not to surrender, it's like I have to keep fighting. And on here, it's like, if it's going to be a stomp, it's over. They captured our ball 3 times. They said, screw it, we're going to win. That's what we're going to do. And I am queuing right here. There are different game modes. There are the all different game modes earlier, but the quick queue will put you in whatever mode. So it looks like we're going to do another 3v3. As I said before, graphics-wise, I'm okay with it. I like the graphic style. I'm okay with cartoony games. I don't need it to look like Diablo 3 or anything to enjoy my game. It doesn't have to have Call of Duty shaders or anything in it. The gameplay itself, the skills, I'm not sure I like the way the skills are set up. For one, these 2 skills right here, your passives, I couldn't find, I need to go check again, but I'm not sure if these are shown outside of the game. So I think the only way to see people's passives is to get in the game, which means at the start of the game, if you don't know what it is, then you have to, I'm trying to kill him here. Then you have to actually go in and find that out. So it's a little bit troublesome. On the other hand, these skills right here, the way that you use them is you actually toggle them and then right click to use them. So you can't just like click them and cast them in a certain area. You have to actually, toggle between them. And it's a little bit troublesome sometimes because you got to remember which one you're on, and you got to remember to toggle over to new ones and things like that. So I kind of prefer the other way of doing that personally. That is a teammate. I don't know why I'm attacking you. I do prefer my smart casting, so it is a little bit of something for me to get used to. And yes, another knockout, and I got some sort of achievement thingy. Yay, achievements. It shows their corpses on the mini-map, so even if they're dead, I'm still thinking I gotta go kill people. Let's see if we can capture a plunder ball here. Ouch. I will say the skills, the variety of characters and the variety of skills that they have is very cool. There's like so many different ones on here. And you can see all the characters themselves are very wacky. They don't take themselves, oh my gosh, ow, ow, no. They don't take themselves seriously at all. I mean, the character models, you got tiny little robots, you got giant electro guys, you got Brutus swinging his giant sword around with his Spartan helmet. Like, everything about this game just screams like enjoy the game. Like, they're not trying hard to create like this huge hardcore environment. They're like, just come in, have some fun, and just get wacky with it. And that's okay. For a game like this, I'm okay with that, because there's enough MOBAs in the genre that are like hardcore, you know, let's all go play ranked, let's go get our elo and our whatever the Han version of it is up, and the Dota version of that up, and all about mega try hard skill time and yell at each other. Having a game like this where I can just come in and just play the game and not have to, oh god, save me teammate, save me, no, what are you doing? Having a game like this where I can just jump into it and just have a good time and not have to worry about being yelled at is something that the MOBA genre needs. I will say that. And this is still beta, so things like being able to see your passives out of the game and being able to maybe have a smart cast feature is still definitely a possibility to be added in. I wouldn't count that out just because it's not added in right now and I can't jump over that. Oh man, this hurts. It is, surprisingly enough, it's kind of hard to concentrate and talk at the same time. But I mean, this is fun. I like it. I'm really glad that I got to get into some matches today. Oh, that guy is some sort of, oh, the health pickup is right there. I tried to get into some matches yesterday and ended up just playing against bots, and I will say that I do not enjoy the bots at all. They're coded kind of weirdly right now to where they seem to only want to kill you every time they see you, as well as they seem to travel in packs. So I was really hoping I wouldn't have to show any bot games, because you pretty much die instantly. I mean, there's not much you can even really do about it. And not very many people play Brutus. Everybody's playing these fancy other characters that do all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm just like, well, I swing a sword. Good enough for me. Oh, come on. Come on, you know you want to die? Yes. Oh, I probably should have got my slow up, not my attack speed. Oh, we're whacking on them. So, I mean, this is the gist of Brutus right here, though. Oh, no! Oh, so that's what happens when you run off of bridges. In case you were curious, I thought that I would show you guys, just to keep you prepared. So don't jump off of cliffs. There you go. Good guy Shady, giving people tips. And as you can see, like, this match is a lot more evenly, I mean, it's, well, more evenly matched. So, the game's lasting longer, it's a little more back and forth. So, I mean, I like it. I like the balance so far. I'm not seeing anybody who's crazy, ridiculously strong. I mean, the fact that I can just run around and do this to people just makes me feel like like they're balancing it well. Because if you can make a melee character who literally just runs around and swings an axe and make him, like, useful, then, yeah. I mean, how much more balance does it get? In any other game, I don't think you could really make a character like this who just kind of runs around and swings a sword and actually make it to where, oh, okay, knocked him off a cliff, and make it to where he would actually feel useful in a game, which I'm feeling pretty useful around here. I feel like I'm doing my part. I gotta go get our ball back. That's what I'll do. But I will probably die in the process, and that's okay. Strategy-wise, there's multiple game modes. So you don't have to play the same map or the same game mode over and over, which I like. I'm very happy about that. Oh, I'm not going to do much here. I am not going to do much at all. Let's see if I can push him off a cliff. Push him off a cliff. No, he pushed. Oh, yes! He fell off after I did, I believe. So there we go. That'll work for me. But yeah, so you can, if you want to queue up for a different map, there's the, oh man, there's like 2 or 3 different 5v5 maps, and then I believe there's a couple 3v3 maps as well, so there's always different queues to jump into. Is that a teammate? I can't even tell. No, it's not. It's so hard to tell, right, because they're blue and we're red. Oh man. Oh yes, oh, he teleported. Alright, he's smarter than me. What are you doing? You're my teammate. Okay. Oh no, you can't block me. No. There we go. We got through there. We got through eventually. Got him. Come on. Come on. Yes, double KO. Let's go for the triple kill. He's so fast. Let's see if we can get him. See if we can get him. Oh, he's got jukes. He's got jukes. Oh, this is crazy. I can't catch that guy. He's so fast. And now I'm dead. I am like so screwed. Oh, he got me. Yep. Range champions seem to do pretty well on here. They have a lot more versatility than I do. I mean, clearly because I'm just running around and swinging my giant sword of doom. Oh man. And there doesn't seem to be an actual timer to end this game. So I'm wondering what happens if everybody just sits around and just holds each other's balls and just doesn't give in. Oh yes, he's gonna take that pack. Oh, or not. Kind of just went straight past it there. So it seems like the packs always respawn in the same locations. Yeah, here's this little thing. So so if you remember where they are on each map, then it's pretty simple to come back and get them. Oh god. No, no, I don't want to die. Oh, I can't hit him with any abilities. No, get off. Yes, I'm out of range. Yes, deal with it. Oh yes, oh yes. Never gonna catch me. Never gonna catch me. Oh, we got him. Oh, that's gonna be game. We just dropped our ball. Oh, there it is. That is match. We got another achievement there. That is awesome. That was a fun match, not even gonna lie. Got 9 knockouts, 4 assists, and 5 defeats. Not too bad. Not too bad. I dealt a little bit of damage. This is fun. This is definitely an enjoyable game. I would say, to wrap it up here, I would say that the main difference between this game and the other MOBA genres, let's see what's going on in chat here, is that this game is very casual, and it's hard to make a casual MOBA game. I don't feel like they're aiming for a competitive audience, although I'm sure there will be tournaments and things for this. But I don't think community-wise and goal-wise they're aiming for a hardcore audience. From the graphic style to the character design to the gameplay, it all feels very fun and enjoyable, and it doesn't seem like it wants to be on the same level as League of Legends or Han or Dota 2, which I'm completely okay with. It's free to play. I can spend as much money as I want in here, or I can spend no money at all, and I can have a game where I can kind of just kick back, you know, and just mess around and have fun. And that's not to say that there won't be, again, a serious side to the game. There might be. I can't really predict what a community is going to turn into. But from my impressions, from my view of the game, I feel like it's going to be a different MOBA, which is something that MOBAs need. Because right now you have 3 MOBA giants, League of Legends, Heroes of New Earth, Dota 2, that are all just kind of not really diversifying. And they're kind of just playing it safe, and they want to stick to the, you know, hardcore genre that Dota first introduced. So yeah, I like the style of it. I enjoy the game very much from what I've been able to play of it. I'll be playing more of it during the beta, and trying to get a more in-depth look and kind of see what it turns into and see if the environment is as I predict that it will be. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for sticking around and watching it. I actually want to take a look at these other game modes here. There are actually 4 5v5 modes and 1 3v3 mode. So that's what it was. 4 and 1, not 2 and 3. But yeah, there is a link below for more information about SmashMuck if you want to check that out, if you want to see if you can get into the closed beta. I believe MMOBomb is still doing a beta key giveaway, Don't shoot me if I'm wrong, but at least check out the site and find out if you want to try to get a closed beta key. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think about the game, let me know what you think about the video, like or dislike, and give me a reason why. If you don't like the video, let me know, and if you do like the video, tell me what I'm doing right. That's what I want to hear. That is going to be it for me. I will see you guys on the next video, and you guys have a great week.